Hi, Peach. And a very good morning to you.
Just a bit of news today. We've got just less than 30 minutes. It starts with a guided meditation before moving on to our journaling.
I've never one-handed cracked an egg before. That was incredible. This is the most perfect egg I've ever made. I can't believe I broke it with one hand. I'm on top of the world in 2023. There you go, Missy Roo. New year, same Taylor Swift merch. Greetings, loved ones, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first vlog of 2023. I just have so much to catch you guys up on post-vlogmas that I'm just gonna roll my sleeves up and start doing my morning routine. So go get a little drink, a little snack, sit back, relax, because this vlog is just gonna be really a getting back into my routines kind of a vlog, which is one of my favorite vlogs to watch, especially at like kind of the start of the new year. And this week is the second week of January, so it's kind of like my re-immersion into my work world. Anyways, let's brush our teeth. Where do I even start? I guess I'll start since the last time you saw me. So I uploaded my what I got for Christmas haul, and then after that came Finley's birthday on December 30th. And this year, for the first time since we've been together, I threw him a themed birthday party, and it was all Pokemon themed. Those of you who watched Vlogmas, you know, my man loves Pokemon and his Poke Pals. And it was also like our first party that we've thrown since 2019. And we have more friends here in Virginia than we ever did in Oregon. We had a very small, close-knit friend group in Oregon, you know? So it was really nice to have like a 20-something person party, and he was so happy. He told me that it was really special for everybody to sing him happy birthday, because we like turned the lights off in the kitchen, and it was just so cute. He turned 27, and then we had New Year's Eve at my friend Tara's house, and then we just spent New Year's Day decompressing and packing, and that is our smoochiversary, as we call it, our 6-year smoochiversary, so our anniversary of the first time we ever kissed. So we just had like a chill day in just us two for that, and then on January 2nd we drove down to Georgia to visit my parents. And I didn't tell you guys this during Vlogmas, but I told Finley this. When we were planning the trip down to Georgia, I was like, you know what, for some reason, I'm just getting this feeling that Lindsay's gonna be there. And I know she's telling me she like has plans in the first week and stuff like that of January, but I just feel like she's gonna be there. And he was like, okay. And then of course, we got down to Georgia the night of the 2nd, and guess who was waiting on the couch for us? Miss Lucinda Limon. And it was incredible to have her there. So we spent like the first week of the year in Georgia, and Lindsay, Finley, and I all left on Saturday morning. Then we drove all day the 7th, had yesterday to chill and do like a reset routine kind of. I just had like a bath day. And then today is my get back to it work-wise. And quite honestly, I am so excited to get back to work. It's ridiculous. I just feel very antsy to get back into my routines. And when I get antsy, I get sweaty. So here we go now, y'all. First sponsor of 2023. You already know I'm using my Native plastic-free deodorant, y'all. Native is the sponsor of this video and my all-time favorite brand for all smell good things for many reasons. Their 100% plastic-free deodorant still uses the same formula as their regular deodorant, just with more sustainable packaging. Native is committed to sourcing paper for this packaging from responsibly managed forests, and they're a proud partner of 1% for the planet. That means they commit 1% of all plastic-free deodorant sales to environmental nonprofits. Their deodorant isn't sticky and feels dry when applied and offers 72 hours of odor protection. They're vegan, as well as aluminum, paraben, and cruelty-free. They're made with familiar ingredients like coconut oil and shea butter, and they offer so much variety with their scents. I'm currently using the eucalyptus and mint, which smells so beautifully herbal and relaxing. I also have the lavender and rose, which smells like a perfect little flower. And I also got the lilac and white tea, which smells like my yard in the springtime. You really can't go wrong with any of their scents. So if you want to try out Native for yourself, 3 of their plastic-free deodorants would normally be $39, but if you use my link in the description and code Meghan7, you'll get them for $26. That's over 33% off, brother. And with that code, you can also get 20% off any body wash or lotion. Thanks, Native. Now, let's go put on something cute to wear because I feel like I've been wearing this for like 2 days straight. All right, some of you may have seen this on my Instagram story because I showed what I got for Christmas from my parents when I went down to Georgia. And my mom gave me this shirt, and I'm pretty sure it's lichen all over it, which is so beautiful. So I really want to wear this today with maybe like a high-waisted, more warm pant and like a flannel, and I don't know, but I have to wear a more supportive bra with that because it's pretty thin. Okay, I'm kind of unsure about the outfit that I picked out, but it's whatever. So let's change into it right now. Wow. What a warm palette to start off my week with. I love it. I thrifted this corduroy, I forget where, but I definitely got it in Oregon somewhere. And then the shirt, she's giving. I really like this shirt. I'll put the brand on the screen because I don't want to flip the tag right now. And then these pants are from Shots Ballet, which is my friends Kaylee and Avery's sustainable clothing line. And I love them. These pants are like really an everyday wear for me in fall and winter. But I'm actually really liking this palette, and I'm gonna spice it up with a little jewelry, so come into my lair. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this area. This is Finley's dresser in this bedroom. And oh, those pillows are chaotic. I'll fix those later. But I keep all of my jewelry on top of this dresser, and this is his jewelry for Ren fairs and other fancy occasions. My little elf ears are in here too. But over the break, actually, I finally hung my little necklace holder, so I think I'm gonna wear this one today, which was a gift from my sister-in-law, I believe for last Christmas. And then because I'm wearing a big necklace, I'm gonna wear little earrings. Tiny mushrooms, no one's shocked. Okay, now that I'm all ready, y'all wanna see a little something that happened while I wasn't vlogging? This happened. This room, it was finally cleared out. Partially. The rest of our stuff is over there just shoved against the wall, but let me get cozy in here and I'll tell you all about it. All right, I'm working on finding a good angle in this room, but you just are on a shelf right now, so I hope that works. Hi, Rue, you want to come up? Wow, she really missed the vlog. Hi, everybody. What's been new in your life, Rue? Let's talk about it. Well, what else? Oh, she just only wants to talk about her ball. But I'm gonna talk about my 2023 plans because I know y'all love planning and all of this fun stuff. So let me start with this one. This is more of a weekly list. So it's the 52 list project by Maria Seal. My friend Summer gave it to me for Christmas. And basically it just gives you a prompt every week. So my first list was to put all of my goals and dreams for the year. And then it'll give you like a little action note underneath it and say something like, what's the first step towards achieving your biggest goal? Pick one thing that you can do this week to get started. And then my list for this week was to put my favorite characters from books, movies, etc. And I did that. And then the action note was to find a common personality trait between all my favorite characters. Which one character trait that you admire in your favorite characters can you work towards this week? So if you're looking for some journaling prompts, those are 2 of them for you from my 52 list project. And then next we have my year of daily joy journal. And this I actually was filling out for most of 2022, but then I realized that there was a lot of days where I just didn't fill in the prompts. I kind of started this more into late January, I think, of last year. So now I'm going back this year and just filling in any of the prompts that I missed. And I've talked about this journal before, I believe in Vlogmas, but some days it'll give you like a quote and then I'll kind of structure my journaling around the quote that day. But my favorite days are the ones that give me like a full prompt. And for example, this is a prompt that I really liked that I filled out the other day. So this one says, how you begin your day can set the tone for everything that follows. But often we awaken with a sense of urgency. So much to do, so much we wish was already done. Think about the most delicious, I hate when people say that in writing prompts, but think about the best way to start your day, I should say, and paint a realistic yet nurturing scenario below. Tomorrow, enact just one element of your desired morning. Start small, and building is how change happens. And I did do that. Basically, one of my favorite wake up routine things that I love doing but don't always do is do like a morning bed stretch before I grab my phone. So I wrote that down as something that I wanted to do in my morning routine. I enacted it the next day. And now I'm trying to like incorporate that a little bit more. And then this is just my daily planner now. So for one of Finley's birthday presents, I ordered from the Folio Society and got him his Dark Materials series, but the illustrated versions. And it's so fucking fucking beautiful, and I'm so happy that we own them now, specifically for like when we have kids and want to read them. Our favorite fantasy series by Philip Pullman, his Dark Materials is so amazing, and I know a lot of you have read them, so highly recommend. But when I purchased them, because they were kind of expensive, they included this for free with my order, and I was like, free gift? I love that. So I wrapped it up for Finley and I gave it to him on his birthday, and I was like, I know you like planners and you're looking for a good planner or a calendar or whatever this year, so maybe you could try out this one. And then this morning he was like, you know, I have my little, he has like this electronic tablet and I forget what it's called. I'll put the name on the screen because he's at work right now and I can't ask him, but he's obsessed with that. And he was like, I think that I'm just gonna make my own calendars and draw them up on there, and you can have this as a daily planner. So I started using it this morning and I put all of my things that I have to do today, like make my stream schedule. It's my friend Gina's birthday as well, so I reached out to her. I'm streaming tonight at 8 and I'm doing this vlog. I'm getting some other work done for scripting and stuff like that. And this morning, which you guys I think saw a little bit of, unless I decide to edit it out, but I did something called No Logo Rise. So my management company is doing a 4-week long initiative to just like spark Monday joy and contentment in all of their clients' lives and work schedules. So today was the first day of it, and we basically got on, had a like 6-minute meditation, and then we had journal prompts, which is why I'm so like into this right now to talk to you about. And also because it's January and everybody's journaling and planning and doing all of their calendar things, and I love it. And after the journaling, we went into little breakout groups of like 2 to 3 people, and we just shared with them what we journaled about. And then we came back into the larger group and we made like an action list for the week. So aside from just journaling and reflecting and meditating and kind of like sitting in feelings for longer, it's kind of like what I was prompted to do earlier in my 52 lists journal. But it was like, hey, how can you take one step today to getting closer to what you want to see out of 2023, you know? So that was really good for me, and it definitely jump-started my week on a great note. And I'm really glad that my management company is jazzed about mental health and just taking care of everybody and trying to do little fun initiatives like that in reflection, and it's just great. So loved that. And now I'm looking at these journals and being like, damn, now I got 3 journals for the year. But as you can see, I kind of use all of them for different things, like planner, joy, weekly. It's a good structure for me for right now. And I also use Notion, which you guys know I love that. And then I also have a tangible calendar now, which I should show you because I'm really excited about it. But I just wanted to film in this room, show you how lovely it is, how happy what is that charger doing here? I don't know who put that there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how happy I am that this room is newly opened up. And again, I didn't decorate any of the spaces in here, but I think that they're adorable. And actually this is from our last house because I wanted to have a table in front of these 2 chairs. So I put that there, and then all of this shit is from our house too. And that's actually my sister-in-law's painting that she meant to take home when she was here for Finley's birthday, and she forgot. Speaking of my sister-in-law, she also gave us this as a wedding gift, and it's in one of their family members' like Scottish tartan patterns, and I just love it so much. It's a little blankie, but I'm just hanging it off of the back of this chair. This is my favorite chair. It doesn't look that comfortable, but ooh, bitch, she's so comfortable. So this is my new reading chair. And then today, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know, whenever I have time, I want to set up my record area because I got a new record player for Christmas from my dad, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna put it on top of here and take off all of the bubble wrap and kind of go through my record collection as well, because it's been a while and I need to make room and get rid of stuff that I just know I won't be listening to, and I'll just donate them. Also, forgot to say this, but in this vlog, I want to take down Christmas because since we were out of town for the first week of January, we just left all of our decorations up after the new year. And in this video, I want to take them all down with you and just like clean my space and rejuvenate myself, you know, so that I'm not looking at Christmas stuff still. But this is what I have to clean up right now. It's looking chaotic in here. We still have all of our advent calendars out. My doggies are being adorable. Larry's really tired, so he's under the covers over there. And I need to clean up Rue's toys. Finley needs to organize his Pokemon card collection. He got this for Christmas from Jared, Lindsay's boyfriend. And so I put it next to his display of all of his cards he opened with you. I have to do the laundry at some point today, but that can kind of wait. And this is my new wall calendar from Phoebe Wall, actually, but it's W-A-H-L. but look at all of her cute little illustrations. I follow her on Instagram, and sometimes when I follow a really great artist, I'm just like, damn, I want to have that hanging in my house. So I really missed having a wall calendar last year. I just feel like they're really good for me for remembering mainly, you know, anniversaries and birthdays and stuff like that. So right now I'm doing all of that. And it also marks off the new moons and the full moons, which as a moon loving woman, I love that for me. But now I'm gonna put on something on the TV and just do a power clean of this room because it's disgusting. We got some medieval tavern vibes going today. Love it. Normally I play something like this in the background of my streams too. It's a good vibe. Everybody off the couch. Voila! That is much better. Much cleaner dogs, don't you think? When Finley gets home from work, I'll have him take down the laundry baskets because I ain't doing that long haul. All right, I got the lights and ornaments box out of storage and all of this bubble wrap to wrap up all of the ornaments on our tree. But for the sake of time in this vlog, I'm just gonna show you it before and after. I have to get Finley to take the lights off because he's the one who put them on and I don't wanna do it. So I'm just gonna wait for him to do it later, and then I'm also gonna have him drag the tree outside. And all of these little scraps that fall off along the way, like onto the tree skirt and stuff, and because I was taking off all the ornaments, I'm gonna put them into a simmer pot later. So that's my plan. But for now, I'm gonna head to the post office and send out a letter. Look at what a warm paleted queen I am today. It's really just incredible. With my new purse from my mommy that I got for Christmas, it is awesome.
A side hustle and profiting off of.
Hello, my darlings. So I had a really successful outing and I just now realized that I didn't vlog any of it, but I just went to the post office. I brought a letter I needed to send out again. And I was like, you know when you get something returned to you in the mail, if that's ever happened to you, and they stamp it a bunch of times on the envelope, you have to like X out of all of those. So I just wanted to bring it into them and be like, hey, I put like a new stamp on here. Do you want to cross out everything so it doesn't get, you know, returned to me again? So they did that. My in-laws are out of town right now actually too, so I checked their PO box and I'm just gonna bring them all of their mail to their house right now and leave it there for them. Oh, Gomer! Oh my god, I love him. He's the town icon. I just want to tell a quick story about him. He's constantly capturing these like amazing images from around town, and he just has such a great like perspective and view on life. He's like a positive hippie kind of a guy, you know? And he once walked across the entire country and then he ended up here in our town that we live in now, and he's just so fucking cool. That's gonna be Mike Posner in like 40 years, however old Gomer is. He's an old man, but that was cute to see him. He pulled over to the side of the road to take photos of deer and I just saw him standing over there. Anyways, now I am headed to drop off all that mail and I need to like go to the UPS store and little things like that, but I'm very excited to do my grocery shop tomorrow. Like, you know when you get back from a trip and you're just excited to do a little fun reset and just get all of your nice ingredients for the week? That's me. So I'll do that with you guys tomorrow, and when I get back home I need to make my stream schedule. So, see ya. First stream of 2023. What should I play? This one? The people are rolling in.
Say, man, you got a joint? It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
I love how I literally don't even smoke anymore, but I added that soundbite to my soundboard. It's great. It's a great sound. I love Matthew McConaughey. Anyways, I'm about to stream. I'm gonna catch up with the party people over on Twitch and do a little bit of Animal Crossing, because it's been a while since I played Animal Crossing, and Rue is doing that. Also, I have a lava lamp in this room now, but she's not really lavaing right now. She's just kind of lamping. First vlog of 2023 meets the first stream of 2023. We love this for us, truly. We got the lava lamp popping up in the back. Yeah. We got the cloggers coming out tonight. We have a new little emote, an animated emote that was special made. For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. For a moment like this, some people wait forever for that one special kiss. I don't think that's the lyrics, but it's a little peace sign and it rolls in, says hi clog, and rolls out. So now you have like a little welcome message when we talk to you. Really love that for us. Anyways, just gonna stream for a few hours. Love ya. All my pretty girls to the floor. Get your money, cunty, hunty. Rude, don't be fucking with my money, honey. She loves when I do this to her. Grab her turkey gobbler. Rue slept up here during my stream and it was the cutest thing in the world. I'm so tired. Oh God, it's so hard to be so small. Look at my lava lamp. It's finally lava in, y'all. I know, it's pretty crazy stuff. So I'm happy that this is now in my life. Anyways, I never know like what I've shown you in the house and what I haven't, but this is the details of our office / guest room / streaming room and music room as well. It has a fireplace up here. This is the only bedroom with a fireplace, but I just realized that this is up here with coins in it from Finley's birthday because we had friends sleep in this bed. So I need to bring this downstairs. Red Solo cup, I'll fill you up in the trash can. Just kidding, I can probably rinse it out. I'm about to have seconds of dinner, but I made some orzo last night with the leftover broth from a pasta recipe that I made. It was like pasta sauce, but excess broth. It was more like a pasta soup. So then I added orzo pasta to cook in the broth. And now I have perfectly freaking cooked orzo pasta and it's incredible. So I'm gonna have another bowl of this. Finley and I ate dinner before the stream when he got home from work, but I need a little more, honey. Here I am watching my show. I was thinking maybe not to watch it tonight because I was like, oh, I guess I could edit this video or start editing it. But then I was like, what time is it? Freaking 11 p.m. I don't need to work any more than I have today. So I lit my little candle over there and I'm just watching my little show in our room, vibing out. Honestly, the more I vlog at this house, the more I realize how little I've shown you. Because normally when I film on this bed, you can just see behind me instead of in front here. But very cute. And we really need to hang up this macrame that my friend Abby made us for our wedding right here, because this is where the sun pours in the morning. And I have all of our little stuffed plushies behind that mirror over there because it looks like they're in a gate and it's really funny. But anyways, I finished our December and January book club pick Sweet Bitter by Stephanie Danler a few days ago, and then I realized that it was turned into a TV show. So now I'm almost done watching both seasons. I have like 2 episodes left, so I'm gonna finish it tonight. Good morning, my little porcupines. I'm about to head out to Zumba, and I'll be honest, brother, I wasn't sure if I'd make it. I woke up like a half hour before I had to leave and was like, ah, I slept through my alarm. Or maybe I turned it off in my slumber. I don't know. I'm gonna be late. Let's go. I've missed 4 classes now because I was in Georgia though, so I'm really excited to get back. The entire time on the way to the gym, I was just choreographing a Zumba routine to Low by SZA in my head, and I think it would be really fun. Really good Zumba song. Go like this, you know where we do the hand thing if you do Zumba? Do you guys ever do that? You like go up and you like skip to the front of the room with your hands like this. Anyways, I need to go to class. Guys, class was so fun, but I seriously smell so bad. Like, I just got in the car and was like, is that me? But I need to go return something at UPS, like to ship back, and go grocery shopping, and I forgot my Larabar. Nobody even cares. I don't have my Larabars. Okay, I have my grocery list and my meals for the week at the bottom. And I'm ready to go into the old Wegmans. Hell yeah. It's been a little while since I was out of town and stuff. I'm so excited. Do you see this? This zit? It's like if you look at my face straight on, it changes the shape of my face. It's so large. It's like an underground. It just sprang up this morning. Zits are crazy. Put some tea tree oil on that bad boy. Hopefully it'll be fine eventually. But I went to the grocery store and my camera died while I was out. So I'm just gonna show you the groceries that I got when I go downstairs to make lunch. But I got dressed in this cutie little sweater that my friend Natalie gave me. And then also, do you see my pants? They're just these black floral pants. And I'm wearing these knitted socks that somebody sent to my P.O. box forever ago. And I'm gonna gua sha my face. I'm also wearing these little like daisy resin earrings. And I've been listening to a lot of Emrata's podcast and I just freaking love it. It's called High Low. And I already listened to 2 episodes today. I've liked every guest that she's had on the podcast, especially I really liked Stephanie Danler's episode. That's the reason why I read Stephanie Danler's book, is because she was on that podcast. And I just feel like it's such a well done show because she does like interviews and then she'll put out a shorter episode later in the week when it's just her talking too, and those ones are really great as well. She's just very dynamic in the topics that she discusses, but also at the same time they kind of all have like a feminist undertone, and I love that. So that's what I was listening to while I was tweezing my face. All right, another day, another sleigh. I'm actually trying the spicy Beyond Breakfast sausage today, so hope it's good. Also, the greens I got today was like a mixture of spinach, arugula, and kale, so we're really switching things up with the Sammy. Things are getting insane. All right, are you ready for the grocery haul? It's pretty crazy. Just kidding, it's not. Very predictable. We got some kombucha, got my favorite cheese. I got more of this barbecue sauce because it was requested by Finley. I got a medium salsa, a big honkin' tonkin' thing of Brussels sprouts for 2 different recipes, I think. Someone told me that when you roast Brussels sprouts and put Carolina Gold on it, it's simply delicious, so I'm curious about that. I also got this mix of spinach, arugula, and kale like I was just telling you about. And then I got a lot of veggies, green onions, carrots, 2 cauliflower. They don't sell them plastic free at Wegmans and it's very tragic for me. And the freaking farmer's market is closed, but then I got cilantro as well. What else did I get? Oh, 2 Vermont Cabot cheddars. You know, we're only getting that good shit around here. I got Finley another milk. He's really enjoying the Homestead Creamery one, but specifically the whole milk. And then down here, we got 2 things of Don't Be Chicken, the gigantic packs, the family packs. I also told you that I was trying these out, the spicy ones, and they're not even freaking spicy, okay? So don't be fooled and don't be scared. And then, what do we have in the dry storage? I'm making a soba noodle recipe soon, so I got a pack of soba. I also got this big thing of coffee. Pure toasted sesame oil as well for a recipe. And then I got these epic everything bagels from Dave's Bread because they have more protein in them, and normally I'm having a bagel sandwich after my workouts and stuff, so I just thought that was a good idea. And then over here, oh fuck, I forgot to get Finley's mango. Oh my god, he's gonna be so sad. He eats it every day. Why did I not put it on the list? Well, I can go get some more on Thursday after Zumba, but I also got tahini for a recipe, as well as chipotle chilies in adobo, red enchilada sauce. Actually, I've had that. I didn't get that today. That was it. One last thing for Finley. Even though I forgot the mango, I did get him this, which is basically a mushroom medley that is immune support, and it has all of these different mushrooms in it. I really got it because we love mushrooms in this house and their helpful properties. Now I'm gonna have my supplements. I have them left over in this little baggie from travel. So I'm just gonna take these and finish doing the laundry, which I'm washing and drying right now. And I don't think I'll put it away today. The day is already getting so far away from me. I'm like, what's going on? Every time that I do Zumba in the mornings and then run errands after, I feel like I said this in Vlogmas, but it just really eats up a lot of my day when I'm especially errand running for a few hours, because then I get home and it's like fucking lunchtime and then the sun starts setting like very quickly after that. And it's a lot. I do have things I want to do today. I want to go through my record collection and continue to take down all of the Christmas decor, but I just don't know where to put all of the Christmas decor right now because we don't really have a lot of storage bins anymore. They're all like holding different things throughout the house. So just trying to figure that all out, but I will, with you watching. Okay, I'm taking advice from my mom and just consolidating all of the Christmas in one area, you know, just gathering it to see how much storage we even need for it. I mean, I might just go get another storage bin. It's not like we couldn't use more storage bins. For right now, I'm just adding to this pile basically, and then I'm gonna take up, you know, all of the candlesticks, tablecloth, all that stuff. The tablecloths are actually my in-laws, so I'll have to take back these to them. And then these are my tablecloths that I got for Christmas that I'm gonna replace them with once I have all of the spaces cleared. But right now I'm doing laundry, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like because it's kind of chaotic in here. There's an oil stain on Finley's favorite gray sweatpants, so I'm using dish soap to get it out, and it's just kind of soaking in over there. And then I'm laying flat to dry 2 delicates and have my leggings hanging up. So I don't want to put all the tablecloths out yet because there's just like shit everywhere. You know, I'm just like hanging things. We got the laundry going. We have an entire hamper full of balloons left over from Finley's Pokemon birthday party. So there's just like a lot of things, and I'm just gonna kind of wait to clear everything out. All right, y'all. I pulled out all the Christmas from that other living room and packed up the stockings, and I just need Finley to ravel on the lights later so we can put the tree back outside, and then I can clear off the tree skirt, shake it out, fold it up and put it in there. And then the mantle, I'm just gonna compost my homemade garland. As you can see, I tried to kind of take it off and then I was like, kind of gave up. Hi, Rue. I'm probably gonna put the hog prints back on the mantle once I take everything and put it away. But right now we have all of that stuff on the table. So she's looking real put together, Rue. That was my main priority for today, was at least just kind of consolidate and try to put away the Christmas. Okay, this is what we're working with for the mantle right now. Finley got this for Christmas or his birthday, I don't remember, but it's from his great-grandmother's house. And it's so cute. It's supposed to be like a single dried flower vase. So I think I might either put like a single rose in there or like a single sprig of lavender or something. But the sun is beginning to set over the hill and I'm feeling accomplished, at least, because I just have to have Finley's help with everything else. Rue, you've been a really good help. You have. I almost forgot to show you guys, but I made a dedicated Pokemon area for Finley's cards that he got all throughout Vlogmas, and also his Snorlax plushie I got him a couple years ago because Snorlax is his OG. And this cutie plushie from Jared. We have some other plushies in storage as well, Vaporeon and somebody else. But we also had this Pikachu as a cake topper for him, so I put that on display amongst all of his cards and the little flip coins and stuff. And then these were also on his birthday cake, so I put them up here as well. Incredible. Rue's so excited about it, she's eating a bone in joy.
Nice guy.
Look who got his first pair of jeans. Really cool.
What's up?
Having a little orzo for dinner. I see you moved all my decorations. There's nowhere to put them. I don't know where all the bins are. I'm so tired, I need to make tea. Honk shoe. I made my tea and I just realized Finley's sitting in the other room and I had to push everything aside because there's friggin' laundry and decorations everywhere. There's nowhere for him to sit. Poor guy. Oh, I gotta take out my tea bag. Hey y'all, I had to shed a layer because I'm not profusely sweating, but I'm sweating a little bit because I'm on my little treadmill desk editing this video, or starting to, at least, just because I want to get some of the editing done on it. I already know that this is gonna be a pretty long vlog, but y'all love the long vlogs, so why not? You know, it's just gonna be a couple days in my life, maybe 2 days probably, just because I talk so much I can't stop. But this is my editing vibe right now with the dogs, and I think Finley's upstairs writing. All right, y'all, it's time to open my new record player and get it all set up over there. I don't know if I'll be able to set up the speakers that we used to have at our old house or not with this, just because they were kind of like, they needed to be rewired. Quick backstory on the speakers that I used to use. They were like the moss covered ones, if you guys remember from our Oregon house. So Finley built those boxes, the speaker boxes for us, and then we covered them in fake moss and flowers and stuff with just like a hot glue gun. But they were car speakers that were converted and then put inside of boxes. So he did all of the like electrical wiring of them and stuff, but it's kind of like an amateur hobby of his, you know what I mean? And like heavy on the amateur, like I love the man, but they would kind of come in and out a lot, and he would be like, oh yeah, I don't think I really like put those wires together well enough. And I was like, but can you fix them? And so I thought that those speakers were like in storage somewhere, but I found them like at the top of a box the other day, like pretty easy access, you know? So now I'm like, maybe I should just try to hook those ones up here, but I don't really have the same setup as last time. I don't know, I kind of just want new speakers. I just want to invest in like good speakers for my new record player, you know? And we can always still use those speakers that Finley made, you know, at a later date. But I think I'm just gonna treat myself to some speakers, all right? So anyways, let's get this bad boy out of the box. It's really being difficult. There we go. And tonight I also want to go through some of my record collection and just like see what I have and what I want to get rid of. If I can't have you, no one will. Oh fuck, this is so sexy. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. Oh my god, this color is so sexy. Look at it. I'm so happy that I asked for this one. So the Bluetooth version of this one, the LP60X BT or whatever, it actually doesn't come in brown. So only when you get the like phono speaker hookups with no Bluetooth capability can you get the brown option. And I was talking about this in a previous video when I asked for this record player for Christmas, but I never used the Bluetooth capability. I would just always use like an aux or phono cable or something like that. So just figured like why spend the extra, I think $50 to $75. I forget how expensive the Bluetooth one is, but it's way more expensive than this one. How did a dog hair get inside of the package? Like, I don't understand. I wasn't planning on unboxing this full thing with you guys on this vlog, but honestly, why not? People love it, I love it. Let's do it. I just moved the camera so you can see the setup a little bit better. But you're gonna untape this bad boy and stretch your drive belt over that and then take off this little red thing. You just want the drive belt to be around that bad boy right there. Little cylinder. And then they send you your own cover for the top, which I'm just gonna put on now because I'll have to find my cuter one later. I have like one from my friend Cedar. Her on Instagram is Little Talking Tree, and she makes like record player covers, these little felt pad things. And she sent me this like really beautiful sunflower one, but I'm just gonna put on the regular Audio-Technica one for now. Sexy. So then it just has phono or aux capabilities, and you can switch it to them on the back, it says. And I also have my little cords in here. I don't know if I even want to put stickers all over this one. It's so pure. You know when you get something and like your last version of it, like my last cover on my record player had stickers all over it, and now I'm just looking at it being like, should I do that? Did I tell you guys how my last record player died, by the way? It was because of a power surge when we were unplugging the ground cables for the wiring to the tiny house. Our power surged and it knocked out the power completely to my record player and like fried the cables, so it never worked again. So that's what led me to getting this new beautiful brown record player. Let's unwrap my record collection because it's currently protected from the move, and then I'll put this all on my stand and stuff. Show yourself. I have this whole box right here of records that I got right when we were moving out. And then I also have 4 new records that we got like for Christmas and stuff like that, or just since we moved here. And I also just realized that these are all backwards, so I'm gonna move it around. I'm so excited. I could call this an updated record collection, but I think I'm just gonna go through these off camera and kind of pick out which ones I don't want anymore, and I can sell them to a local record shop or donate them if they don't want them. And open this box as well of some records and just kind of try to find space for them, but I honestly need more record storage so bad. And my dream is to have Finley build me like a record table with storage underneath that can accommodate this large of a collection. I don't even know how much I'm gonna get rid of, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I kept a fair amount of them, but I'm just gonna put on a podcast or a playlist or something and pick and choose what I would like to keep. And I'll show you after. All right, I did it. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I'm gonna cut it here and then we're done. No, I'm just kidding. I was just singing a song. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna show you. I organized all of my vinyl. I'm so happy. My records officially fit all in my storage again because I'm getting rid of all of these. Honestly, records to me at this point in my life are just like clothes. Like, I want them to go to a house in somebody's collection that is really going to enjoy them. And all of these that I chose, I don't listen to. I can't remember the last time I listened to them, and they just need to go to somebody else, you know? So I kept all my super faves. And I also propped up on this doorknob this little painted vinyl that my friend Abby made for me so long ago. I mean, she gave me that before I even started collecting vinyl, which is awesome. And now her and her husband collect so many, like, oh my God, you should see their collection. It's crazy. They have a really great speaker setup too. Anyways, obviously I would like for this to be amplified over time, but this is the temporary setup that I have going on. So I organize my vinyl by A to Z. So I kind of start it over here. I know maybe some people would want to start down here with the A's and go to Z over here, but I just don't do that. So I'm just gonna kind of like pan through, but I sort by alphabetical and first name. Okay, so if you're seeing any familiar names in there, you're kind of getting a glimpse into my record collection. But what's so funny to me is looking at the G section right here, because I have so many old vinyl like George Benson, Gladys Knight, and 2 Grateful Dead albums, and they all just look so tattered. It's so fucking funny. I also love my one sleeve for Frank Ocean Blonde. It's just such a rare vinyl. I want nothing to happen to it. And the reason I put it in the plastic is just to protect it from future wear and tear. And so I have basically A through LO here. So I think we end off with Lost Dog Street Band, and then we get into LU from there. So the Lumineers. I have all of my Mac Miller vinyl over here as well. So starting with Kids and going all the way to his final album, Circles. So I literally have 9 Mac Miller vinyl. He's definitely the biggest in my collection. I own every single record that is available from him to purchase. And then it goes all the way to W. I don't have any X, Y, or Z beginning vinyls, so it just goes to my 3-fold Woodstock vinyl in the back there. I also have my Stardew Valley box set, which I would love to just put in my streaming room one day. I also have 2 random shorties in here for SZA's Good Days single that she released on vinyl, and then Vince Staples released an EP a couple years back, and I have that there too. If you want to read some of the names on the sides, you can look at them here for the ones that are shown at least. I really don't recommend getting a record crate from Urban Outfitters. I got this probably in, I don't know, 2017 or something like that, and it's just not good because this part right here actually juts into the record. So I've the ones that like fall in between this crack, especially when this was like more packed with all of these other vinyl that I'm now giving away. Like these spots kind of, I don't know, the vinyl just gets a little warped sometimes. Like I had a 1975 record that was at the back there because I did all of, you know, A through Z and then numbers at the back. So I put the 1975 back there and it just completely warped one of the records and I just had to get rid of it. And it was so sad just because that was my favorite album from them. But now I can just, I guess, get more. But yeah, it was dark. So I don't recommend getting the record crate. And like I said, ideally one day I'll just have a different little setup, but this is my temporary one. And I would love to do the honors with you of putting my record player on top of this little record stand. This is also from Urban Outfitters, this wire stand here, but again, don't love it. It's not good. But let's keep it optimistic. All right, y'all, we got a record player again. My life is complete. And alas, here we are. Wow. I think I might have to get an extension cord to be able to plug this in because it's not really long enough. But yeah, I mean, a couple reasons I don't like this record stand and I just would want something bigger is because my record player like barely fits. So it can keep all of its feet on, but only like half of them, basically. Like half of each foot. It's kind of weird, but it looks gorgeous up here, honey, for my temporary zone it's in. Love it. I just can't believe that it's not only brown, but it's also like sleek and shiny too. Love it. But I'm just gonna leave this here for tonight. We can try to find a speaker situation tomorrow and get this all going.
For me?
No, look at it.
I'm right here.
It's really pretty. I can't wait.
OMG, it's just gorgeous. That looks wonderful. Wow. That's awesome, everybody. Peace.
You really do like it though, right? It's
Oh
pretty.
my god, baby. I just love it.
You're so annoying.
What do you mean?
This is you. Can't be serious.
Peace, y'all. Guess what I'm gonna go eat? Some fucking cream cheese bagels. Boom.
My God. Big progression this morning. Are you ready to see it? It means Christmas is officially over. Oh shit. The tree was here and now it's gone. It got dragged outside and then, you know, we shook out the tree skirt and put it away into here and we're just gonna put this in storage as is and I'm just gonna find some boxes either today or tomorrow just for everything else. I do have to do a little bit more vacuuming in here, but really nothing crazy. And I'm also still just so obsessed with how this looks. Like, I can't get over it. But I realized today that I need to figure out where to put the speakers if I am to get them. Like, they need their own little place and I don't really know where that is right now, but it's fine. But I'm also kind of looking in this room being like, what furniture can I pull out of here and put in this corner? Because we used to have a chair here, but honestly, I like the chair a lot more in this corner because it's right next to the lamp. So it's kind of nice to have the reading lamp. And I just think it kind of looks good in here, like having more seating. I just really don't know. Like, cause we obviously can't leave this just completely open. I mean, we could, but I feel like it needs like a low table for plants or something. Oh my God, wait, that's an amazing idea. I can put all the cacti on there or on the windowsill. I've just changed my life with that information. But honestly, I need to edit this video now. I know, Rue. It's just getting a little long. Larry is in my spot waiting for me to come cuddle him. Also, he specifically requested that we keep the Santa blanket out year-round for him because he's emotionally attached to it. The first morning that we were back here after our Georgia trip, Finley was like, Larry woke up early this morning and just came downstairs to get tucked into his Santa blanket. I was like, oh my God, that's so fucking cute. Normally he sleeps in so late with me, but apparently he woke up and just went right to it and like tried to tuck himself in. You know when your dog tries to tuck himself in and like bites the corners of a blanket and tries to wrap it around himself? Does anybody else's dog do that? Because Larry definitely does that. But he's just kind of a chill, comfy king, you know? If Larry could wear slippers, he would have 50 pairs. Hey, I wanted to show you some of the stuff I'm gonna be doing today, even if I don't show it to you on the vlog. I need to put away all of these laundry baskets worth of clothes. And then I also have a little ambiance video on the TV because I was just editing, but I edited it up until this point. Both of my dogs are tucked in there and there. They're so sleepy. But I'm also going to be taking these suitcases into storage, finishing up just packing this box with some Christmas stuff and just like labeling it better because honestly, I feel like we have more room in here than normal. So I'm gonna like pack some little things in here today. And I also have the vacuum cleaner up here because I need to do some more vacuuming. But I wanna show you what I'm about to do because it's kind of silly. Also, all the stuff that's Christmas is down here on the table, which I showed you, but I took up the tablecloth because I had to wash it. It had like a little food stain on it. And this is what the kitchen's looking like, de-Christmasified. And what I'm about to do now, because Finley told me to, is cut all of these and deflate them because they're taking up all of the room in this hamper, and I might actually use this hamper for Christmas storage. And last night I asked Finley, I was like, what should we do with all of the Pokemon balloons? And he was like, just cut them and deflate them. Or you can film one of your little TikTok videos sitting on them and blowing them up. And I was like, I really don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to scare the shit out of myself. But we actually have a ton of these left over from the like decorations from the party. Pikachu is so cute. It's so hard for me to get rid of him. This is why I have like a hoarding problem. I'm like, oh, he's so cute. I'm just gonna throw him on the floor and think about it later. But yeah. Shit. We had a lot of balloons for sure. I'm doing laundry, by the way, if you can hear that. I have one last load to do of sheets, and then I'll officially be able to put the laundry away later. But yeah, because we have a ton of decorations left over from Finley's party, I'm just gonna keep them all in storage, and maybe in the future we can throw another Pokemon themed party. We have like a backdrop and multiple little hanging banners and like Pikachu silverware and plates and stuff like that. Is there something in here? There's nothing in here. This was a birthday gift box. All right, now I have this hamper and I can just kind of put stuff inside of it that I need to get rid of. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this entryway table right now, so I'm probably not gonna redecorate that in this video. I gotta find a freaking hammer and nail in here. Even better, I finally found my tacks and Larry's old dog tag as well. But I've been looking for these for freaking months, and they were just in this miscellaneous storage bin that has a bunch of random shit in it. Like, this was our last minute throw everything in a box and then pull down the door on the moving van. It was just like our dish rack and random Sharpies and rags and all the stuff that we couldn't fit in other boxes. So glad I found these mother cluckers. I'm gonna go do some projects. Oh, hi Larry. The dogs aren't allowed in here because there's mothballs. Oh, there was a little rat underneath the porch. It's you, Rue. You're the rat. I totally faked out the dogs. We're actually gonna go return these to the barn and take down the pigs decoration that they had hanging above their little house. Wow, hi grass face. Hi Ducky. Hi. Hi Peachy. Come on, let's go over here. You girls are really funny. I missed you too. Okay girls, your Christmas decorations going back into storage. I hope you liked it. Say bye, cutie pies. I know. How about you go cuddle up in there if you're so cold? They just want to cuddle me. Okay, if you hear any mouth noises, you know who it's coming from. But I just put everything in this hamper. We already have 2 hampers at this house that we use all the time. So if it's empty, I'm just gonna fill it to the brim with Christmas stuff and put it away for now in like a closet somewhere. I just feel like, why buy another bin when I have this empty hamper, you know? So I feel good about that. And I'm gonna go put this away and then put a new tablecloth on the table. I think this will fit, but I'm not quite sure. Only one way to see. She's not gonna fit. You know, this could fit though on our kitchen table. Let's see what the table runner looks like. It needs to be steamed, but I mean, that looks pretty nice actually. Why not? This one needs to be steamed too, but oh my God. Looks really cute in here actually with the colors of the rug. I love it. Okay, well, that was a success. I guess I'll just keep this table bare with no like table runner or anything on it, and then maybe just add some more decor or plants or something. It's just gonna be kind of a miscellaneous table for right now. This is basically like a lost and found. Like I need to bring that back to my in-laws. This needs to go into the car. It's my friend Eddie's knee brace he left here at Finley's birthday. So this is slowly all moving out. Did anybody just hear that giant burp from this tiny woman? Y'all ready for this? Oh, I don't know if this is gonna be strong enough to hold it. I thought it would be. Well, I guess we'll see if it's strong enough to hold it if it falls. Check this out. I can't believe my friend Abby made that from scratch. Beautiful, just beautiful. It could definitely stand to go a little bit taller. I tried to hang it as tall as I could, but yeah, I think it could be raised a little bit, but it looks just amazing. I'm obsessed with this macrame. What about you, Rue? Do you like it a lot too? I also put one single sprig of lavender in this little wood vase on the mantle. And oh God, I almost tripped and fell. Shit. I gotta have Finley put his stuff away when he gets home from work. I'm actually just gonna move it out to the front porch, I think, so he can just kind of conveniently relocate it. Because I've been doing a lot of relocating today, but it looks amazing in here. Also, if you saw my what I got for Christmas haul, I'm thinking that I might put the dried flower wreath that I got like right here, but please let me know if you think that would be an appalling idea. Well guys, I decided there's only one way to tell if it's fugly or not, and that's to hang it. So, what do we think? I kind of love it, honestly. This room's pretty dark, so it's nice to just bring like a sign of life into the room, even though it's a dried wreath and the flowers are technically not living anymore. I think it's beautiful, just beautiful. I love that gift from Finley. And over here, I also put this painting that Finley's uncle and aunt gave us for our wedding, and I think I'm gonna leave that there. I was thinking that, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could bring in my record setup into this room instead of having it in this little like door well right here. Is that what this is called? Like a well in the door? I could move it over there, but the issue with putting it right here is that all of these plugs for the power are covered up, so I'd have to like run a power cord somewhere. And right now we still have these lights up, and I'm honestly gonna keep them up year round. It looks like they're twinkling when I show them on the camera just because of the exposure, but I really think that this is necessary for our mental health. So we're keeping up the lights. Honestly, I just think a plant table would look best here. So I'm gonna try to figure out something like that, but that'll be in another vlog. I'll update you on that. And that's all, folks, for the first vlog of this year. I hope you enjoyed this 2023 kind of reset routine, redecorate with me, reorganize. You know, I organized my vinyl, tidied up, put some old decor away and some new decor out. I still need to steam those tablecloths, do my laundry in this other room and stuff like that, but you don't need to see all that, you know. And yeah, I'm just feeling really good, especially that I got to talk about my planners and stuff like that with you. I just feel like this was a good kickoff to the year kind of a vlog where you just get to see me getting back into my routines and resetting myself into this next year of life. And I would say that my main 2023 goal for all of you is to just consistently vlog more, because Finley and I both at the end of Vlogmas were like, wait, I kind of miss it. And you know, I typically do about a weekly upload or something, but unless I'm super busy, like there's no reason to say that I couldn't vlog more. So that is a goal of mine for this year, as well as, you know, in my personal life, I want to move to Vermont this year and find our perfect house and all of that kind of stuff. But I know that patience is key when it comes to the housing market, and we're comfortable here. And I've enjoyed making all of the spaces in this house really cute with you and just kind of putting our own little twist on things, because like I mentioned earlier, you know, none of this is our furniture and stuff, but we've kind of brought in like random art pieces and decor pieces to spice up certain places, and I feel really at home here. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I love you. Thank you so much for watching this first vlog of 2023, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because that always helps me out and boosts me in the old algorithm, you know. And don't forget to check out Native in the description box below. But when I'm not on here, you can find me on Patreon and on Twitch, and I'll just talk to you in my next vid. Okay, stay smiling. Bye, y'all.